Alright, guys, welcome back. Hope you enjoy. Um, Probably just noticed a slight difference in mic, and that's because I did just switch mics as we're starting. So, yeah, we're back. It's nice to be back. Game's a little frozen at the moment, I don't know why, and we spawned right next to below that, appears. Yep. Let's run below that. You know, it's funny when I recognize where we spawn just by like the area, which I've played this game enough. I know a lot on where we are. Surprisingly so, actually. I have 816 hours ish in this game. There's a corner where I can see it. Yeah, I have 816 hours in this game, give or take. Barter and a common. I would really like there to be preferably a weapon before you go to Balota, because I know Balota's probably going to be a hot spot at the moment. There's only about 50 people on, so only about half the server is on right now. Oh, half the capacity is on. 50 people though, depending on when the server reset. If it's a recent reset, there'll be a ton of people in the area. If it's not a recent reset, there's probably only going to be 5 to 10 down here. They'll always have freshies down here. That's then. Oh, it's another person. Saw body and I was prepared to honestly die because I have nothing besides a box cutter on me. Please have something good. Something good as in anything that will classify as a weapon for me. That works. It's probably the 60% armor. Yeah. Well, besides the helmet always gives less. Now, I believe by about 1.5 km left up the road, there is a green key card. That's probably my best bet to run. That would be good, though. I don't actually, it's not loaded. I was like, I don't believe it's loaded. It's not, sadly. If that was loaded in an actual round, that would be amazing. But they usually only carry smoke rounds, and when they do have explosive rounds, it's usually not the best. Though, that's an SMG case. That's at least one mag of a crappy gun. Never mind, it's not a crappy gun. No. Nobody cared about Krasna? That's surprising. And for public information, kind of, Northeast Airfield is Krasnostav Airfield, top right near Civet. Civet? That is top right. Civet, yeah. It's like, there's too many. Someone's been here recently. How recently, I can't say for certain, but I'd say within the past 15-20 minutes somebody's been here. There's a chance I could sniper by him. I'll keep it. Bison's a gun, and I need more of those, so it's like... Does it do what I needed to do after several rounds? Yes, it does. I just need a gun that can kill. And with the exception of the Scorpion, the tiny one, every gun can kill. I remember doing a run here, different server though. Alright, let's run up the road to Balota and then hope we can get out of range from any potential onlookers. Most people don't have a gun that can reach this far unless you set the range on it properly. So it's like... should be, with the exception of if a high cheat player comes down here, or say if somebody has a sniper rifle, like a Mosin, I should be fine from long range attacks. Though, should and will are two different things. Yeah, it should be just on the other side of Balota is where I need to go. Actually, if I remember correctly, that's it over there. No, okay, that's just the dock. Yeah, it's Komarovo. Komarovo. Because it's the dock thing, the industrial dock place. I'm still being chased, which I am not. Okay. If I was, though, I was gonna engage, but I'm not. So, for a little information, guys, this is the lab, US1. It is the main server. Group limits 5 survivors. It does not have any starting cash, though that's fine because all of your guns sell for quite a bit. Basically, you start with nothing besides what's in your inventory, though you can get, as long as you survive long enough, you can get quite a bit pretty quickly. I don't want to call it like, yeah, 2 seconds in you can have the best gear in the game. It takes about a day. If you're running constantly, it takes about a day to get up north. And because you'll be at each tier for a little bit, you'll run green, you'll run some militaries, probably prepare for a yellow, probably you'll run 3 to 5 greens before you run a yellow, then you'll run several yellows before you go up and run a red, and then you'll run a few reds before you run a lab. And you'll probably run a lab or 2 before you try going into Troitsko. Though, one little, not cheat method, but one little method is like, if you have NBC, run that. I've run it not in this server, but I've run it in a different server. It's usually always a great location to run. It's tier 4 actually, so that's good. Oh yeah, there's no oil rig. That's new actually. So a rig up there actually, yeah, that's the only rig I see. Alright. It's a great server. Actually, I believe the time is going down. Yeah, it is. Very machines. About 5 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes, we're gonna be at nighttime. Maybe. I don't know, server time, game time, yeah. My experiences killed someone here. get jumped by a random person. You can shoot through the chain link fence, I believe. But I'm also looking for hidden stashes, I believe. Maybe, yeah. You're welcome.
So listen,
Yeah?
you come here for a second.
Alright.
I know you want to run your game, but you.